Okay, after this mix is rested for about 10 minutes, stir a little bit again and separate some of it to an extra cup here, just in case. You might not want to use all of it. So now we have yeast, salt, a little bit of oil mixed up. Doesn't matter what kind of oil, olive oil, whatever, just not too much. And now for that much, let's get some flour. See our flour, I'm putting all this. And you can tell that it's just too watery, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Like this. Now, you can either mix it with spoon for a little bit and then move to hand. I like to do this by spoon a little bit. Get the bulk of it mixed. Alright. Actually, I want to make a lot of flour today. Not a little bit, so I'm just gonna add even more. I'm gonna add this guy too. Alright, that's enough. So now, from spoon to hand, we're gonna translate. We're going to move. And now I'm gonna slowly get it all mixed up. Just slowly mix it. If you realize if it's too dry and it's just not forming, keep on going because it's still wet. But I still have extra mix here from that yeast and water, all that mix, just in case, because you don't want to add just regular water at this point. I mean, you can, but it just won't be consistent with the rest of the dough. Alright, so we're mixing it. You can use two hands at this point. Now I realize this is too dry. See, it's too dry. Alright, now we're going to add our mix. Not all of it, just in case, just all little by little. Because this is not like in a restaurant that you have your own measurements of 3 cups of this, 2 cups of this. Every day is a different day, so. Alright. It's a little too hard for 2 hands. Let me pause this. I'm gonna keep on doing this. Okay. I've been pounding this for like last 3-4 minutes or so. So I had to add a little bit of flour to it because it was too mushy. So what you do is for like 5 minutes, for if you're using 2 hands, 1 hand would hold here and just push it down and just do this, bring it more. The dough should be able to come off the pan fairly easy, not sticking everywhere. So this is the consistency, is good for pizza or bread. Let me show you. Yeah, this is very good, but this is nowhere near ready for being ready for pizza or bread. So there's more to it. So anyways, you can do this step with 2 hands. Obviously I'm holding a cell phone, so you can have 2 hands, 1 here, 1 here. Keep on doing kind of like this kind of motion. And then turn it and then do it again. Okay. After this point, if you want to make bread in about 5 hours, this is what you do. Where's our pen? Okay, now I'll get a pretty hefty piece. This is probably like 2.5 pounds. Yeah, it's fresh dough. So I have my pen here to make bread, and I put this paper, special paper, forgot the name. So you just drop this here for like 2 hours outside, no refrigeration, and then you can put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours to relax more. Take it out for at least 45 minutes to an hour outside, and then put it to 450. Bake for like 35 minutes. Depends on your oven. You have to test it. But I'm gonna make it a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna dip this inside a flour. There we go. That's what I do. This will give the texture of those that you buy from supermarkets. They look a little bit white outside and looks like they just made it in the Amish house or whatever. So you can do that texture by doing this. Dip it inside the flour. Bring it down right in the middle, not on the side, because it's gonna expand. Leave it a little bit of push. That's it. This is ready for pizza. Bread. And then you cannot leave it like that. You gotta cover it with some clean cloth over it, like this. Put it somewhere high, so it's nice and decently warm, for about 2 hours here. And then I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator for another 2 hours. And then once it's ready from the refrigerator, take it out for at least a minimum half an hour to 45 minutes outside, again up here. When you take out the refrigerator, take this off. You don't need this. And then preheat this to 450 and put it back in here for 45 minutes or so. And the bread will be ready. And rest will be pizza. For pizza, I'm gonna leave this here outside for 2 hours once it raises, and I'm gonna cut it to size and then put them in the refrigerator for a day. They'll stay indoors inside the refrigerator for a day, and then I'll take it out and use pizza for pizza or another bread or something. So that's it.